Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Serge Gnabry has had very big boots to fill in replacing one of the best duos in European, if not all of football. And his game has peaked to something very close to what his predecessors delivered.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Sané. Goretzka. Raum forwards and with intent. Kimmich. Adeyemi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lovely feet. Now it's Goretzka. Raul. Hit into the middle. Now, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Raul. Goretzka. Pacho. Caicedo. Incapuyi. Incapie, gently done. Goretzka. Played towards the other side. Adeyemi. Valencia providing an outlet on that flank. Tar. Rudiger. Gross. Rudiger. Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred. Incapuyi. Grezzo. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Caicedo. Over to the left. Estupinian. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Gross. Kimmich. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Kleindienst. Gnabry. Kleindienst! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. Adeyemi. Kimmich. And that's aimed into the middle. Chance, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Sané clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Caicedo with the clearance. Strong running down that left flank. Showing good feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Kleindienst. Raum. Sané. Rudiger. Goretzka. In by Goretzka. Estupinian tries to clear. Valencia. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. Great chance! Missed by a fraction. Gross. Gnabry. Played out to the right. Kimmich. Adeyemi. Now it's Kleindienst. Kleindienst! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kleindienst is offering a right smile there.
Retzel. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
A chance to play it in. Tar getting this one clear. Gnabry.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Aim forwards. Valencia. Valencia, and he's certainly onside here. Gross. Rudiger. And it's played forward. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Now it's Kleindienst. Kleindienst. Spread out to the left. Sané. Raum. And here's Gnabry. Turns and goes back. Decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's neat. Gross. Kimmich knocks it out wide. Tacho can get it clear. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ecuador going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. approach does pay off here. Gnabry played out to the left flank. Kleindienst. That is a great pick out. Kleindienst. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. And it's Caicedo. Well read, nice interception. Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Kleindienst. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rudiger. Aim forwards. Tar. Forwards and with intent. What a throw in. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Valencia played out towards the right wing. Raum shifted upfield. Shot a goal! Goal! Ecuador! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Ecuador have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Raum looks to the other side. Kleindienst. Now it's Kimmich. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. Nkapie getting this one clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's come loose. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He can get that clear. Raul. Now it's Sané, played into the middle. Danger averted for now. Estupinian. And it's Valencia. Out to the right. Now this could be a chance. Ecuador have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's going to Rex. Chooses to go back. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's the... Can he finish? And that has been cleared. And that's a throw. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich, that's an imaginative pass. Now who's going to be first to this? It's gone for a throw-in. That's good play. Gnabry. Gross. Sané. Clearly not happy with that. And here's the chance to counter. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And that has been clubbed away. Ecuador have got it back and they'll have another go. Over to the left. Estupinian. Oh, such a clever touch. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Rudiger. Goretzka. Raum. That's really well manoeuvred.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Caicedo. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Brilliantly cut out. Sané. Rudiger. Goretzka. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Incapuyi. Pacho. Aim forwards. Too long, and over the line. Adeyemi. Baumann sends that a long way. Spread out to the left. Estupinian. Played into the box. Adeyemi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Canabri. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Incapuyi. Incapie, forwards and with intent. Played into space out wide. Gnabry. Kleindienst. Gross. Out to the left it goes. Rao. Gnabry. Now it's Sané. He's in here! No way through, so back it comes. And he shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that. Rudiger, gently done. Kleindienst. And here's Sané. And it's Gross. Gross played with finesse. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well timed, excellent interception. Gnabry. And it's played forward. And it's Valencia. Valencia is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gross. Played out to the right. Adeyemi. Gnabry. That's good defending, very good defending. Grezzo. Caicedo. Valencia looks to get on the end of this. It's just beyond his reach. Tar. Rudiger. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And the volley. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Gross. And it's Gnabry. Sané. That is lovely. Goretzka tries to dink it through. Grezzo. Grezzo. Now here's the delivery. Kleindienst. Gnabry. Kimmich. Out to the right. Pacho. Rezzo. And he's making progress on the ball. Estupinian tries a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Ecuador are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Gnabry. Adeyemi. Kimmich. It's a good run down the right. Aimed in towards the... Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Ecuador, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Pacho. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is...
Goes for the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Gross. Goretzka. Tar. That'll be a throw-in. Caicedo. And he cuts out the supply. Gross. Rudiger. Goretzka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kleindienst. Played through for the wide man. Gnabry. And the finish! And it's been taken short. Sane swings a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kleindienst actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Kleindienst. And it's Goretzka. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Oh, good spread. Great work on the overlap. Tar can get it clear. Guetzel. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Gnabry. Raum. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Now it's Sané. He is through here. Played in by Sané. And here's Valencia. Now then, the ball's come loose. Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. And the first 45 minutes are up. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Ecuador head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side. Kimmich cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Into the channel. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tacho. And he goes cross-field. Guetzel. It's run loose here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kimmich. Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. It could be in here. Adeyemi. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Caicedo. Estupinian. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Goretzka wins the duel this time. Gnabry. Raum. Goretzka. Kleindienst. Might be... He's had a shot! They've played it short. Kimmich. Oh, it's played into the area. Aim forwards. Now it's Valencia. Caicedo. Pacho. Grezzo. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Raum. Tries a measured ball. And that is a little undercooked. Tacho, forwards and with intent. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Sade. Raum. Rudiger shifted upfield. Raum. Now it's Goretzka. Ambitious ball here. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. He is just caressing the ball. Tar is there, and he can get that clear. Out towards the flank. Gross. Adeyemi. Kimmich. Gross, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Gnabry. Oh, that's nice. Sané. Tacho tries to clear. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Estupinian. Caicedo. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. It's a good-looking delivery. Raum. And it's Sané. Tacho gets across to intercept that. Incapuyi. Tacho. Tacho, forwards and with intent. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Valencia, played out to the right. Grezzo. Now here's the delivery. And that's been repelled. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Goretzka can get it clear. Can he deliver? Very nicely done. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Baumann, long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Valencia. Caicedo. Estupinian. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets it away. Goretzka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Valencia. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played towards the other side. Defending of the desperate variety. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Estupinian plays it short. Here's the header! Kimmich tries to clear. Estupinian laid out to the left flank. Goes for the header! It's in! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Out to the left it goes. Raum. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Gnabry. Sané. That's tidy. Raum. Gnabry. And here's Sané. Raul gets a cross in. Tacho is there and he can get that clear. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were...
Adeyemi! Gnabry. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he thumps it clear. Adeyemi. Gnabry. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich opts to play it back. Gnabry. Raum. He'll try to keep this alive. Now it's Sané. Gnabry goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gnabry really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Raum with the short one. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tacho gets good distance on it. Raum. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He's having a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. That's a throw. And it's Gnabry. And here's Sané. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Sané. And here's Undav. Estupinian with the clearance. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Goretzka. And here's Undav. And here's Sané! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tacho goes forward. And it's Gnabry. Over to the left. Sané. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loved... And there's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That is a brilliant interception. Valencia being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Up towards the front line. Nkapie cuts out the pass. And it's been played through. It'll be a throw-in. He decides to cross. Oh, he's trying it! Oh, that is rather wayward. Kimmich. Germany to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Gnabry. And here's Sané. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And he's got his range wrong there. Out to the right. That is good strength. That's really well cleared. Tacho have it back and can go again. Shoots!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Germany can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian looking understandably energised after his goal. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Goretzka. And he's on his way! And it's Goretzka. Now it's Valencia. And the counter is on. Gnabry, spread out to the left. Sané, Raum picks it up now. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Gross makes the interception. Raum. Oh, can he get onto this? Estupinian looks to the other side.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Gnabry. Goretzka shifted upfield. Tacho aim forwards. Adeyemi. And here's Undav. Gross. Showing good feet. It's a threatening ball. Gnabry! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played out to the right. Out for a throw. And it's Gnabry.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency then.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Gnabry. Gross played out towards the right wing. And that has been cleared. Gnabry, and the shot! Should have equalised.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Nicely intercepted. Rudiger, gently done. Adeyemi. Tacho.
Ecuador clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Undav. Undav, oh, good spread. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Valencia. He has found the way through. Played into the middle. Does really well. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Can he get onto this? Adeyemi. That's a throw.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
I think we're just about done here. Goretzka wins the duel this time. Gross. Undav. Gnabry. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Tries the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mittelstedt played back in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Played into space out wide. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Goretzka is there and he can get that clear. Rudiger. Goretzka, who's set up one goal so far.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Pacho. Estupinian. Moved on forwards. Incapuyi. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. Goretzka shifted upfield.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Applies the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he welcomes it in. Well, that's well seen too. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Goretzka. Goretzka, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Undav. And it's Brandt. Now it's Brandt. Incapuyi. Incapié, forwards and with intent. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Estupinian. Caicedo. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Out to the right. Can he latch on to this? And that was very necessary. That's the throw. Gretzel. Incapuyi. And that will be the final act. Ecuador can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ecuador were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, solamente se permite beber en las áreas únicas.